me, it was a scam. That's what it turned out to be. Somewhere off a highway exit in New Jersey, not far from the neon glow of a casino, Mark and Kate claimed they met a homeless man late one night. According to their story, their car had stalled, the road was empty, and desperation was setting in. Then a stranger appeared. Thin, tired, carrying everything he owned in the lines of his face. His name, they said, was Bobby, and despite having almost nothing, he handed them his last $20 so they could buy gas and get home. A story like that doesn't just travel, it flies. He had nothing. They told friends, and he still helped us. Social media latched onto it instantly. Shares multiply. Comments overflowed. People called it proof that kindness still existed. Mark and Kate launched a GoFundMe campaign to help Bobby get back on his feet. Money for food, for housing, for a future. The donations began as a trickle, then a stream, then a flood. News outlets picked up the story. Anchors called it a reminder of humanity's goodness. Viewers admitted they cried. Strangers thanked Bobby in messages for restoring their faith in the world. The total climbed to $400,000. But beautiful stories cast long shadows. Investigators started noticing inconsistencies. Timelines didn't align. Details shifted depending on who told the story. What sounded heartfelt on camera began to fall apart under scrutiny. And then the truth emerged. There had been no chance encounter. No spontaneous act of generosity. Mark, Kate, and Bobby had known each other from the beginning. They spent time together, shared coffee, talked often, and eventually, they planned the story together. They didn't just tell a lie, they built it carefully, piece by piece, knowing exactly how it would land. We were friends, they later said. Friends who agreed to divide the world into two groups. Those who trusted, and those who exploited that trust. The money that had come from sincere donors. People who believed they were helping someone survive went instead to indulgence, new cars, casino trips, expensive wine, luxury vacations, comfort purchased with stolen goodwill. When the truth became public, outrage was immediate and intense. Donors felt humiliated, betrayed, foolish for believing. It wasn't just money that had been taken from them. It was something more fragile, their faith in people. All three were arrested, charged with conspiracy, fraud, theft. This wasn't a small scheme. They had manipulated hundreds of thousands of dollars and thousands of hearts. But perhaps the greatest damage couldn't be measured in court. After this story, people changed. They became more suspicious of fundraising pages, more skeptical of emotional appeals. They began questioning every detail, every photo, every claim, because greed and deception don't just steal money, it poison trust.